Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to watch the 2001 film Hannibal. A few months ago I watched The Silence of the Lambs for the first time. That movie was just so much more than I was expecting, but throughout the movie I made a lot of references to the NBC show Hannibal, which I love. Who knows, I might be doing the same thing in this video. The Silence of the Lambs is super popular. I knew some things going into it, but with this movie I don't know anything, but I believe that this is a sequel. Like, of course it's a sequel, but I believe it takes place after the events of The Silence of the Lambs. And I know that there's two more movies after this, Red Dragon and Hannibal Rising. I believe chronologically it goes Hannibal Rising, Red Dragon, The Silence of the Lambs, and then Hannibal. Okay, I think I do know one thing about this movie, and it's that someone else plays Clarice. Yeah, I know that Jodie Foster did not reprise her role, and I can't remember who does play Clarice. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. So before we get started, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Without further ado, it's time to watch Hannibal. Oh, did he? Yeah, wait. The end of The Silence of the Lambs. Did he eat Frederick? Mason. We're getting Mason Verger.
While you were working at the asylum.
Shut up. I hate that guy so much, but like, oh my god.
Charming and amusing.
So, Clarice, darling, cut a check for $250,000.
What's, oh. Hannibal. Julianne Moore, yes, that's who plays Clarice now. And who plays Mason, because that's someone I know. Ooh.
Here's the layout.
Excuse me, I'm Officer Bolton, DC Police.
Troy Bolton? You guys look so suspicious.
She's got a baby.
Oh.
Hey, Brigham. It's too crowded.
Stand down.
Good.
Team copies.
Berg, copy.
This is Bolton. Stay on target.
Yo.
I said all units stand down, Bolton.
Down.
Bolton?
Get that gun down, Bolton.
Damn, dude
Bolton.
got pig light his ass up.
Get to go.
Shit. Oh my god, the baby. The baby. Okay, the baby's alive.
Step
Baby's
away
alive.
from the car.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. God. Oh my god.
It's okay.
Oh.
This time it was FBI Special Agent Clarice Starling heading up the Collaborative Strike Force.
Blame
Agent Starling
Bolton.
remains Hannibal the Cannibal.
The name's just so funny, Hannibal the Cannibal, because what else was he gonna do with his life? Like, imagine if he was Hannibal the arsonist. You know, it doesn't have that same ring to it. God, I hate looking at his face
Calm down.
and listening to his voice.
The woman had a baby in her arms. There are pictures.
Yeah, but the
You can see
woman
the
was
problem,
also
I would think.
firing
Not
at
in
her.
her arms, in a carrier across her chest. What do you mean only share it with me? You want it, seize it.
Are you
I'd rather
kidding?
not.
I wasn't speaking to you, Mr. Krendler. When
Shut
I
up,
speak to you,
Paul.
you'll know it because I'll look at you.
He was upset about that. We said, hey, that's life. He said, hey, this is a Senate Oversight Committee.
Gary Oldman?
Like,
Oh. Oh. The eel.
Here, that should make it easier.
No, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Nope. Margot. That's Mason's sister's name. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what it was.
But it doesn't seem to be afraid of me. That's almost funny now. I showed him my toys. He said, Mason, show me how you smile to gain the confidence of a child.
Oh my god.
Try peeling off your face.
Oh.
And feeding it to the dog.
To the dogs. Oh my god, I hated that scene in the show in Hannibal when he was feeding his face to Will's dogs. Oh.
Afraid not?
Oh my god. I hate these like 5 frames per second shots, like the slow-mos. Aww.
I have not Mirandized Barney, He's unaware of his rights.
You survived him 6 years at the asylum. How'd you do that? It wasn't just being civil.
Yes, it was.
Because he only eats the rude.
He once told me that whenever feasible, he preferred to eat the rude. Free-range rude, he called him. Dr. Chilton was a bad guy. After your first visit, he started taping your conversations with Dr. Lecter. These are valuable.
What I want is a view. I want a window where I can see a tree, or even water.
Italy.
I want to be in a fairy.
Florence.
Dr. Fell might hold in his hand
Dr.
his
Fell.
Italian hand, a note
AKA
from Dr.
Hannibal
himself.
Lecter. Is that Hannibal in the hat?
Dr. Fell? Chief Inspector Rinaldo Pazzi of the Questura. I was wondering if you...
If I happen to come across anything in the Capone library, stuffed in a drawer or a book, yes, I'll call you at once. You were on the Il Mostro case, I'm sure.
Il Mostro.
Yes, that's right.
Now you're on this. This is much less grand a case, I would think.
Well, it connects.
Packed neatly in 4 cases with an inventory. Alas, no note.
You seem so suspicious. What's that one? The labeling was different, and it was also the last one. Is it from Hannibal? Oh, shit.
Dear Clarice, I have followed with enthusiasm the course of your disgrace and public shaming. What is worst about this humiliation, Clarice? Is it how your failure will reflect on your mommy and daddy?
Wow.
Elevated to the more prestigious 10 most wanted list. Is this coincidence? Or are you back on the case? I imagine you sitting in a dark basement room, bent over papers and computer screens. Is that accurate? Please tell me, truly.
Okay, well, if you want her to respond, you should leave a mailing address.
You can check it out, but I'll bet you $1 it came from a remailing service.
Las Vegas would be the last place he'd be.
Just imagine Hannibal in a casino.
Raw hamburger is bad.
Hector Salamanca! Mark was in the credits.
Alas, much as we'd like to, we can't import it. Endangered Species Act.
Where can you find
Where
it?
isn't it illegal?
Hannibal!
FBI through Interpol requested a copy.
Ooh.
They didn't say.
No fingerprints.
Are we going to the opera?
Yes.
No, don't. Just.
Sorry.
No.
Yes, we are going.
Oh, you're so close. And there he is. What? Paul? Really? You're such a child.
I always figured him for queer.
Why would you say that, Paul?
Chamber music, tea party food. I mean, not that I mean anything personal. If you've got a lot of sympathy for those people.
I hope Hannibal eats him. Bro.
I was just speaking with someone.
There's a
suggested
$100,000 advance. To qualify for the advance, a fingerprint must be provided.
Buongiorno.
Dr. Fell.
Why would you go near him by yourself? Is the money worth it? I mean...
Maybe you could help me with them. Just down the stairs, I mean.
To try to get his prints. He's probably gonna put gloves on.
What was his crime?
He was accused of killing Giuliano de Medici.
Medici?
Unjustly?
No.
People don't always tell you what they're thinking.
I hate the ticking in the background. It
Just
makes
see
it so
what
much
you
more
don't.
tense.
I'll be right back to help you.
Yeah, he's gonna get gloves.
Must be as heavy as bodies.
Why would you say that? Oh. How has he hid the last 10 years? I don't know.
If there isn't a clean print on the bracelet, you'll spend the summer in a cell at the Soliciano.
Give me the bracelet.
Oh. What was that lingering shot for? Oh. Oh. What, did he have a knife? Did he stab him?
Don't.
Oh. What the hell? I'm just gonna wash your hands in the fountain, really? I'm glad we haven't seen Mason in a long time. I just thought about that.
How are they?
The pigs.
They're big, Mason. Very big.
Oh no, the pigs.
Oh, they sound fantastic.
Hannibal's probably gonna be at the opera. That's his sort of thing. Yeah. Keep your eyes forward, Patsy. Eyes forward. He can feel. Oh my god, he can feel your eyes on him.
I've always wanted to visit New England, especially.
I've enjoyed many excellent meals there.
Dr. Feld, do you believe a man could become so obsessed with a woman from a single encounter?
Yes.
Could he daily feel a stab of hunger for her?
I'm just gonna play something real quick.
Could he daily feel a stab of hunger for you and find nourishment at the very sight of you?
That's awesome. The Hannibal writers, not talking about this Hannibal, I'm talking about NBC Hannibal writers, knew what they were doing. I'm not worried about her because she's not rude, so he wouldn't eat her. Stop.
Someone there has been accessing our private VICAP files on Dr. Lecter with some regularity on your computer.
Everybody uses everybody's computer here.
I'm speaking about the computer at your home, sir.
Oh. Patsy, you're dead. You're so dead if it wasn't obvious before.
This time with his bowels falling out.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
Still.
I would never have my back turned around Hannibal. Lingering a bit too much. Okay, you can stop now. Whew.
Yeah. Allegra, I'll be home just a little later than I said. I'm taking Dr. Fell out for a drink. Yes.
Mama, I told you about it. It's a rendering I found in the Capone library.
Of his ancestor.
Can you make it out?
Don't turn your back. Oh.
It's your ancestor, Commendatore. I'm giving very serious thought.
About?
To eating your wife.
Hey! What did Allegra do? She did nothing.
It might be convenient for me to leave Florence without my meal. So I'll ask you the questions and then we'll see.
Leave her alone, Hannibal.
Now, was it Mason Verger you sold me to?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, sell out that pig.
Pronto?
I've gone above you. I've spoken to your section chief.
Oh.
Someday you'll thank me, or you won't.
Is this Clarice?
Oh.
Well, hello, Clarice. Unfortunately, you've caught me at an awkward moment. What's it to be? Bowels in or bowels out?
Bowels out.
Like Judas.
Oh. He's either gone or you're dead. You're dead, dude.
Yes? Good evening.
Oh. Ah! What was that?
To you, does that look like a wave of goodbye?
Hello.
Hello.
It's a hello. I don't like this. Ah! Who's that? Ah!
He didn't write it because I did.
What was that?
Let me ask you this. What possible reason might I have to withhold it?
Well, perhaps because of the nature of its content.
What, is it romantic or
like,
sexual?
Like a love letter.
Excuse me, Director Noonan,
Agent
I need
Starling,
to say something.
I am placing you on administrative leave till document analysis.
I think Mr. Krenler is in collusion with him and wants the FBI's efforts against Dr. Lecter to work for Mr. Verger. I think Mr. Krenler is being paid to do this.
Oh! Who's watching him? Is Hannibal back? Don't hurt the dog. Don't mess with the dog, Hannibal. Please, stay away. Okay. Okay. Is this his old place? It's nice. Oh, it has a boat? Hannibal.
The reason we're doing it like this, Clarice, is because I like to watch you as we speak with your eyes open. No, it does not excite me. It pleases me. Hibernation for some time. A little inactive, but now I'm
He's
back
not the one
home.
following her. Probably Mason.
You know,
Well,
you
someone
I'm
Mason
worried
sent.
about. No, Mason Verger does not want to kill me any more than I want to kill him. He just wants to see me suffer in some unimaginable way. He is rather twisted. Are you paying attention to me, ex-Special Agent Starling?
Don't help me.
No, of course not. Forget I said it.
Oh. Damn. Oh. Oh no, the pigs.
There was nothing out there. I'm gonna say it again, in case you didn't hear me clearly before. You are not a law officer while you're on suspension.
Main course and the rest of you won't be served until 7 hours later. During that time, you'll be able to enjoy the effects of the consumed advertising. You will stay for the evening's entertainment.
Won't you?
Won't you, Cardell? If it's all right with you, I think I'd rather not.
Oh my god, look at their schnozzes. Their snouts. Oh.
Good evening, Clarice. Just like old times.
Shut up.
Get the gun and shoot him!
Go into the pan?
Yes!
No. Push Mason down there.
Why didn't you push him in?
Yeah.
You can always say it was me.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Woo! Oh. Damn. Sorry, it does look kind of goofy how that was edited. And this, what's going on here with this time lapse? Oh. I was gonna say, how can she go to a doctor and explain this, but Hannibal Lecter, MD. Oh. Hello. That was weird.
Good, you brought the wine.
Oh, this is the lake house. Okay, I understand now. He brought her to the lake house where Paul is probably dead. He's dinner. Phone line's probably cut.
What's the main course?
You?
Should never ask.
Forgive us all, even white trash like Starling here.
Whoa.
And bring her into my service, amen.
I took it down. You said it already.
Oh my god, his brain.
I hate rude people.
His brain. Wait. Yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, it's in my ear. Don't lift it. Don't lift it. Don't lift it. I don't.
Dr. Lecter. That smells great.
Yes. Let's try number.
No.
I would really like some wine.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Not the vegetarian book. Oh.
Now that's really interesting, Clarice. I'm really pressed for time. Above or below the wrist. This is really gonna hurt.
He's gonna chop his own. He's gonna chop his own hand. If you guys let him get away, I swear. The boat's gone. Damn it. Her hand's fine. And he has a missing hand. It's really identifiable now. Like, hey, look for the cannibal who has a missing left hand.
And that?
Oh, no. Do not feed it to the kid.
It looks
No, it doesn't. It looks gross.
good.
It looks gross.
Can I have-
No! It looks so unappetizing. Ugh. No. Ew. So that was Hannibal. That movie was something else. I knew I was in for a ride when Mason Verger showed up within like the first minute or so. But this movie did make me feel like I was watching the first half of Hannibal season 3, which was kind of nice. It makes me want to rewatch the show. This movie was pretty wild. We got to see more of Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal. He's just terrifying. I don't really know what to say. I kept getting flashbacks of the show as I was watching. You know, with Mason and the pigs and all of that. Florence, Italy. Could he daily feel a stab of hunger? The brain scene, the cutting the head, and oh my god. And Hannibal is just on the run again. And because this is last chronologically, we don't know what happens with him. It's just sort of ambiguous. I did like the movie more than I was expecting to, probably because it did make me think of season 3 of Hannibal a lot. But the editing with like the insane slow-mos and the 3 frames per second, and then like the really quick, like, just it just kind of took me out of it. But anyways, right now I'm on Letterboxd and I'm gonna check out everyone's ratings and reviews for the movie. But first, I want to change the poster because Hannibal looking into my soul, not something I want to see. Oh, that one's pretty creepy. Oh, I like that. I'll go with this one. Dr. Fell, Gary Oldman. I didn't see his name in the credits. I guess I'll have to check that out when I edit this. So I looked it up and I learned that Gary Oldman didn't want his name to be in the main credits because for so long he's played a man of many faces, and now that he was playing a man with no face, he wanted to sort of be mysterious in that way. That's not a good explanation, but yeah. Anyways, now it's time to look through some reviews. Not the same without Jodie Foster. I can understand that, you know, The Silence of the Lambs was this huge film and she was the main character and this is a sequel, so, you know, I understand how the recast can kind of impact the audience's feelings towards the movie. I thought Julianne Moore did a great job. A couple months ago, I watched May December, and I was looking through her IMDb, and that's why I knew someone else was playing Clarice Starling in this movie. I just couldn't remember that it was Julianne until, you know, saw her name in the credits. Cannibal lecturer. I like that. Yummy brain. Oh my god, that was so gross. And feeding it to the kid? Feeding the brain to the kid at the end? And that's your final scene? Gross. Now I need to know if the kid liked the brain or not. No. I think at this point, if I ever saw Anthony Hopkins IRL, I would just cry and run as fast as I can in the opposite direction. I think if I saw Anthony Hopkins in real life, I would just cry on the spot, yeah. I would definitely, like, jump. I'd be like, ugh. Wait, this is real life. Hello, sir. When I rate this movie, I need to think of it just as the movie and not try to compare it to the TV show, because that's kind of what I'm doing in my head right now. I mean, I do think that this movie had a lot of good moments. Again, I am thinking about the show, like some of the scenes, but like the bowels in or bowels out scene is just crazy. It was so obvious that he was going to die because he just kept being stupid. Bro literally gave him a piece of his mind. I think I know what I'm gonna rate this movie. I'm going to be rating Hannibal 3 out of 5 stars. I did enjoy this movie. There were some parts that just unnecessary or dragged on, and the editing was really weird at times. I did enjoy, but I did just keep thinking about the TV show, so I was just trying to detach that attachment. It was solid. It was okay. It was unnerving. It made me feel gross. You know, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make you feel uncomfortable because this is Hannibal the Cannibal. I am glad that I watched this movie though. I'm curious to see what the other 2 movies entail. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video, and like this video if you want me to react to the other Hannibal sequels. Alright, it is now midnight, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye!